Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, APRC.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, APRC has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
We live in a day and age where technology is creating a world without borders, filled with unlimited potential to improve the lives of the people around us. Innovarex Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field with increased access to quality healthcare services delivered at your doorstep. Our qualified professionals are equipped with state-of-the-art point-of-care testing technology to conduct tests such as kidney function, liver function, electrolyte tests, body composition, hemoglobin, A1C, and many more services with the highest efficiency in delivering results. The addition to our flagship Wellness on Wheels, more fondly known as WOW Delivery Service, brings the entire clinical experience full circle. IGH has remained committed to creating the future of healthcare delivery. Gone are the days of sending loved ones outside the country for basic medical services. Innovarex Global Health offers a new peace of mind and takes pride in delivering the quality of care we all deserve.
Diwli lanni maro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerde ten e ngaldo sabu e ngaldo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki nyawloden ha humpondire makko est ce qu'on non e warude
waden no awa
ane ko de Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amerique
ko America woni kede humpitaki fi be musibe men baluwo be andanda kala ko wada wonde aduna si arrivi e juude mabbe a jonnay do dépassement Gambia har no weebi aya ata kadi taw ko mbudi din no jawi walla no jippi be halantama ko kala ko falda ko reese sengo nyamete ini nebba maro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi don a hendo to harano weedi kadi wona dum don tu be abe jondira mobile phone siko dum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode di ay cash power be wawma jonnude kadi sa wala on pitade ko weebi yetti Google account ma joni data ton wada download app mabbe on ayay kala ko humpi may mabbe ton be weebi ama
ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
kala ko wawda
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense
harano weebi ha ma si ɗum no fono neeɓi immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place mabbe jan
waɗen joni
iya heɓa ko falata
waɗen kisam.
For the first time in the history of the Gambia, Gambia Printing Publishing Corporation proudly introduces the Biliomatic exercise book printing machine. The machine has the capacity to print more than 20,000 books per hour. Yes, 20,000 books per hour. It also prints magazines, newspapers, calendars, flyers, normal books and all kinds of printed documents plus items at affordable prices. With the Biliomatic printing machine, GPPC can now render high quality and non-size restricted printing service supply across the sub-region. Rush now and partner with GPPC for all your public and private printing service needs. Print with us today and you'd be offered highly professional, reliable and efficient service delivery by our team of experts. The Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation is here to meet all demands and is reliable at all times. For more info, contact us on 437-4493 or 437-4402. GPPC is Gambian and it's yours.
Assalamu alaikum baringol ngali konton kale bismillah ko reke momo be Kerr Fatou jibe ka nyin tembe na mbafalale al bismillah alla Politic Kaacha programme min kanale talata o talata ne nyim wato sita drong ga politicianol nati be alon ko ni Kaacha politico ko la Gambia banko kanjang bari force be africell tentula ki je bake kanyum programme o fasa ka sembentuendi ke blodon nyim programme o kono mbafale baraka bake alta africell lainol sang of course kala megabyte and la credit call ka sone yandi bafale thank you so much bi fanan nilun tandol mutanande mi alon ko ni be Kaacha la politico koram national assembly ali alon ne ko be duri njele ni be Kaacha lale ko mi alon ko lebita kan national assembly to bari itol fon la constituency to be Kaacha la ko do le mi alon ko bita kan je bari ni be jibe kan don isi Kerr Fatou isi subscribe non YouTube channel to natra ite ba jibe kan through YouTube le try subscribe na YouTube channel kuto nyinto min kira Kerr Fatou media ti subscribe ye because saying ka fengol beke world of force Kerr Fatou media try ale subscribe bari ni ba jibe kan through Facebook donc try ye of course am style sen mole bi style bi jele mol be si style sen no Kerr Fatou yele alla comment box so be damen donc albe star jele abe safarin je 200 wala albe star jele kiankol man style lom bari amira bari bun kolbe karandilale star sen nyalale so al star jama sen Kerr Fatou obi mol mako la baket na programme mol to mi alon gonka wolle naati ale Kerr Fatou jang ngajele of course janim benal no dun la Baba Cisse thank you so much Baba ye of course I'm 100 stars I always send Kerr Fatou thank you so much Baba so milbe style ki at the end of the program I maybe tofalale mol mi alon ko le style ki Kerr Fatou thank you so much bi ngamil soto jang Mburuba Karola walem honorable Yahya Menteng Sanyang ti atelem Latrikunda la National Assembly member ti ninku mo atelebe siring Latrikunda kole ila constituency ñi ngatele be siri député bungoto mara karola min biji wolem Sirif Sarti Sirif Sarr fanamu National Assembly member tinin kumu député le matele be siri Jeshwang kole député bungoto nala kilo bakan non anene nata non Politic Kaacha janding abe ganyela non bari along honorable winter drong ayambula bari biya natale abi biya natale. Thank you so much. Honorable first, welcome. Ebe live on Kerr Fatou.
Thank you very much, Buba, for the invitation and nga Kerr Fatou, Tentu, Ngejai, being a champion of free press in this country and very independent for that matter.
Thank you.
Nga Tentu nga Jai nga nako National Assembly member soro mfa na keba
nga ela keba
ame drombula mo bulu am beta
ayda farambula I know.
Thank you very much, Buba.
Thank you honorable. Honorable Sirif Sarr, welcome.
Thank you very much, Buba Baraka. Memol be konton na mejibela be konton na ka assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Buba ite mbula because ite kan kuma ko ngana ani ma ifa man kuma ni so men do ma fana konton na honorable Yahya ma konton na ndo ko nyon tere man do ma ko ngabla ba ma bla tere mbula ngabe konton.
Atele bula, thank you. So ngaje la tenim prado man na ite nim prado na
ama hay kas
I know, right? Thank you so much. So, Mike by Lemon, right? Yeah, Mike by Lemon. Thank you so much for the stars, 200 stars. I always send Kerr Fatou. Mike by, thank you so much. Definitely, we appreciate that. So, Mike style send wrong. I will more support the back and the Konga Fanyam and the program all to me along combo like. Honorable force ila constituency do let's start Latrikunda constituency right now molbe mune fokang mune mkola quality and how are you helping to address that?
Latrikunda constituency problem will see actually because I'm so for the last 50 years they were seriously neglected. Nyimbangola development abekata provinces there. Mulka nyinako there is also an urban center that needs development. So waka urban centers just this morning I tried to inquire about agricultural project Jimalabe urban centers. I realized Roos has no intervention area in the urban center, the same time Giraffe and all the other agricultural projects. I was talking to the CPCU director. Projects interventions should not be region. It should be characteristics. What a particular region lacks compared to the other region. So
maybe most of these agricultural activities Jamal Kake in the provinces.
No, there is serious urban agriculture. People should not neglect this kind of agriculture or this type of agriculture. I say, if you go to my constituency, not only my constituency, starting from his constituency, Jeshwang, Talinding, that should be corridor. Obemu rice cultivation, women vegetable gardeners. From Jeshwang, Kuyo corridor, Abuko, Lameng, it's all women. You go there right now, you see hundreds of women doing vegetable and rice cultivation. So that should not be neglected. That's what I told the CPCU director this morning. Next time, when you're designing the project, Alari Bemboko, there is also urban agriculture. There are women in the urban centers who are actively involved in agriculture. So right now, I went there last time, they need seeds, seeds fertilizer, also ordered fertilizer, but coming from the constituency development fund. I think I ordered 100 bags of fertilizer for them, which I'm sure probably end of this month will be delivered. So near Jibe Falang, most of the constituency, especially Fajikunda and Abuko, many people build their houses on swampy corridor, which is disaster prone. These settlements will have a disaster year in year out, especially if there is heavy rainfall. So, from constantly, their house were inundated with water, and the school materials were destroyed. Food supplies, bag of rice, among others, were also destroyed. So I reached out to a few philanthropists. We're trying to put things together to see how we can help them. Number 3, road is also another problem. These feeder roads is a very, very big problem. But so KMC, Talib with his excellent team, right now, planning quite a lot of things as far as road intervention is concerned.
But
roads are identified.
Are you engaging them?
Of course. Even so, we are meeting Talib, all the names in the we didn't meet him yet, but I'm in touch with my councillor because Nina councillor can meet every month, at the end of every month, all the 3 councillors. Because yes. Our roles are identified. Latrikunda, NPP mu APRC mu oppositional. Ntolle mu Latrikunda sabjila president. Nyari.
Ntolle president.
Deputy mu UDP. Deputy UDP. All the 3 councillors be mu UDP. So ntolle ngana mansakunda mu soro Latrikunda minna cool ke minna kanye no ke kanye.
Mari president of NPP.
Well, I don't mind where the president is, but as far as Latrikunda is concerned, they are relegated as an opposition in that. So nkanina councillor committee at the end of every month we strategize. Achieve. I fondly call it peer review. I look at what all my councillors are doing as far as the project interventions is concerned. So last year, we see what we can do together. It last for 30 days. Compare contrast. Sometimes we help each other. We also all the services many years service in the Latrikunda South constituency. Like Gamtel banks, we also try to meet them to start deploying their social corporate responsibilities. I wrote letters to all of them, and I am seeking audience with all the managing directors of all these companies, just to tell them, you have your services at the constitution, and these are our needs. We have our needs actually that we've put everything in the letter, and we see where they can help us. So we also trying to do that. I'm sure by end of next month we'll be able to meet all the managing directors of all the institutions that have their service in Latrikunda South constituency. And right now it looks very bright. They are committed to do something as far as their social corporate responsibility is concerned.
Constituency allowance or is it?
It's not yet. Constituency allowance. Let me make it clear here. This is not given to any National Assembly member in cash. This is disbursed based on project proposal.
No,
you don't even have a way. You don't even have a way to say.
We understand
which
that.
You understand that very well.
I understand that.
Yeah. Exactly. So the procurement process, everything is done by the office of the clerk.
I know. So, but what do you propose?
I propose quite a lot of things at this time around. This, how do I call it? Fertilizer is part of it. Few bag of rice for the disaster victims is also part of it. Wells, concrete line wells in my forest is also part of it. I think if my memory could serve me well, also a few Casper points, meters are also part of this. I cannot remember the 4th one, but I think football jerseys are also part of it because all the teams are writing to you for support. So this is their money, and I try to fix a few teams to make sure that they benefited from the constituency development. I think about 7 or 8 items that I have this time around my proposal with regards to the disbursement plan for the constituency development.
All right. So saying at National Assembly, right now, munem quality me along ko be trend kang albe kacha kang at the National Assembly.
Right now, very committee meetings. Today we validated our committee work plans actually. So now it's going to be face to face and move to move with institutions to perform our direct oversight on them. So right now, no many activities happening because, as I say, today is the day we do our work plan. Validated our work plan. So by starting next week, we will start engaging institutions for oversight. So this is basically what is happening. Maybe you wanted to ask what has happened before the committee.
Yes, before the committee.
Shortly before the committee meeting, I think the famous thing will be the anti-corruption bill. That is before the National Assembly right now. Many people got it all wrong by saying that it has been rejected by the National Assembly, it has been killed by the National Assembly, it has been committed to the cold store by the National Assembly. These are not facts. These are speculations. The bill is still alive. Is still alive. is still alive, even though you may ask me, how is it alive?
Okay,
is it
so
in coma?
let's do this in Mandinka.
Okay.
Probably, yeah.
Remember, you're wrong. Saying anti-corruption bill, janim bida committee meetings la, wole beje ngawol discourse. But mojama ye I receive no audio jama. Député wala ale anti-corruption bill falam fale. Ale ya trole no, ma woman ke tonyalti. Those are speculations. The bill is still abe balur nan sai. Bare an fe on abe balurin. Mo ka balur na sasa. Do you understand? Mo ka balur na
so anti-corruption bill sasa.
Do you understand? Yes, if you ask me, sign the sasa tole beje. Because he left them menu bon laje. They are very, very important. Obekalo ko niye moto da imam baro kala. Ye kulungo da manjibo kala. Do you understand? But among fa, but santa ba jamu da be torere mbakela, abe batare mbakela. That abe batare mbakela because he left them menu bon laje. They are very important ko. Gambianol Aldia Malay National Assembly Ali call. Those things are very important. I think section 37 and 78 or whatever, illicit enrichment, powers of the commission to prosecute and I think undue advantage. Yeah, these are very important things. They are very important in the anti-corruption bill.
Anti-corruption bill is very important. Left telling to also discuss about some things about few things about the anti-corruption bill because near GB, not this one, but force a lafta bundle because for the anti-corruption bill, it's like the Attorney General, well, Minister of Justice, and yanta concern anything na me along ko corruption kwale manyanta concern na le janna bita kiti bungolale. So how is this point alenying kacha nyari le because nata atele minister ti ata fonsi involved no corruption or quarterly andung atele nyanta concern dile ninko atele nyanta go ahead ka fo ko ayke o akanake so nata fonsi involved reje there could be a problem that ata concern or nala friend blataje or nimmo blataje mi alon ko asuti atala so ale wo point yin alabanta wala
point yin ngamera ya bondi bilo kono even though aketa very heated debate la keta nyo sababal tije but nga yala national assembly doko majority always carry the vote ko yemen for drone if you near commissioner law yiko al investigation al ko beke bar ko laban al ko commissioner al to kenola General Bokela, Alba for a mole, Nakeban Fonkana. I think basically this is the idea here. The commission have power to do everything. Ye sembo sort of ye cool bake. It's a mole commandi, a mole kisikisiro bake. But say I don't read the near kisikisiro bake, ye findings based. Gajiko is now culpable of corruption. Do you understand? They don't have the legal leg. The law doesn't give them the legal leg to go to the court. Luaman sembo dila puru yeta mari samba court. Iba follow ebe ejile kola yeta ejia fa ko nying is culpable of this so ngasamba kitia fon kana samba kitia. So that can be conflict of interest. So wala muje problem oti eji abakala pick and choose a prostitution order. Nadiata akanata. Do you understand? So malafi ngo sembo to Attorney General bull after ngo sembo di commissioner nyamfa Attorney General mo killing the commissioner mo jamal askeno commissioner ko nin killing ko nga samba jamaa foko no ngana samba o jamaa foko nga samba jamaa clear. So that's kind of fear whatever that's what we want to achieve as far as that particular clause is concerned. But subsequently we debated nganyo saba nga kolke at the end of the day they forcefully remove it from the bill. Yeah, they remove it from the bill. So commissioner be do ko bekel everything yeta for AG sign natale fonga samba kita which is very very sad.
So but saya mantraje
it's not there right
commission
now.
It minister in concern la but then there are very important clauses me along ko fana bataje mo jamale min folem nyindi ko ninyil bataje akamantale ko anti-corruption bill or nafata like the undue advantage
illicit enrichment
you know,
yeah
and that is what let's talk about this section 75 in the anti-corruption bill. It seems like in fact a jail already because majority of the National Assembly members.
Of course, yeah,
support.
Yeah,
already.
Yeah,
so tell us about this.
This is for me. I don't even care about power to prosecute. I don't even care about undue advantage. But this illicit enrichment, this is so key. You know, more so that people understand. Illicit enrichment basically what yetra masakunda dokola yeke sumbati yeke mo tapale bati bari ila doku nyani ila fensoto ila korda soto ila morsoto masute o wato bari biri mari boteje drong ina the lifestyle dota me alonko tonya biri baye wulu ina mono opportunity sifa ina mono nyafulo soto bari ibo dokol time menna there are reasonable grounds or suspicion ko tonya asakeno ye tapale ani chikaroke world. Do you understand? So puru say ye na commission office if an explain obe mostly la minal. Do you understand? So just because it favors some people, or maybe they want to defend government officers who are working. I want to defend on the masakunda how can I like that? Do you understand? But these laws are here. So say ningo kete say iko imanyena na ye fan explain commission. Yo all me illicit ya bondi gele sa is not there anymore. So say molbe menkala say molbe tara masakunda doko ye sikaro ke tilmala ke sunyaro ke ye kobege ya mabo foni bodo masakunda ko drone den ya finten say luat bunere
akamtelo ko ani nafulol soto ye kordalo de commission ote mutano.
No as far as this illicit enrichment is not in the law. Do you understand? After you leave in the office, then now the law doesn't have any arm to catch you. No way. At possible aside. Until funny mari be shiringede at the time of you occupying the office. What may be officer nyingono. But yeah, illicit enrichment is not detected when you are in the office. It is after when you leave the office. So what be the problem on the side?
Because asset declaration ka kele ni kara election ala pour moli along.
Exactly.
So akamtele ko anatra ide emanke millionaire. After near office you are a millionaire now.
Exactly.
So
exactly correct. Okay, very good. Asset declaration ye 200 million declare asset prior to holding the public office. Yani bita public office ila nafulo be kafunu nyomo 200 million. Sa yedo ko ke fasanjelul ila nafulo tata for 1 billion. You understand? So it's that how comes?
So commission what
by way of that ibela enumeration emoluments ibo from be calculate la. That's why I say there'll be reasonable ground for suspicion. So ni obi calculate ku membe necessarily everything ya calculate go amount for even 500 million. You went up to 1 billion. So it's like now the commission has right to call you now. Yeah, so nyadile. Do you understand? So if the ball is still in your court, defend if you can defend it, that is okay. Then no problem with that. But for the fact that you are bondige side, people can do anything there in the office. Neighbor office drunk, then now they can do whatever they want to do. The law cannot do anything. That is in fact, that's what I told them. The most important part of this anti-corruption bill.
So, but
it's not there right now. Until we change our mind and put it there, because I'm sure there will be another reconsideration.
But we don't have at the first place.
Yeah, exactly. We are going to get the I will never agree to those kind of things. But at the end of the day, I'm not that powerful. Ninko akana keje. But now pastor Falasai, all the people be la pastor.
Jumale vote to remove that.
Most NPP NAMs voted for it. I'm sure APRC NAMs and some independent. If my memory could serve me well.
Okay. Yeah. Mina honorable kan nga understand area vote le pour nyum close o boji. Malo mune mala ground timba nyin kala. But there is also this custom thing nying adol puruka gift fanange.
That's what is called undue advantage.
Yeah.
You know what they fail to understand. The law mantra diam control adol. Yeah, ika debate wala drone just to confuse people, just to confuse our understand, to misdirect our understanding. But that particular section is not even, it's not talking about certified la kebal. I could hear soto nga donate ninsola. That's normal. That's our customs and traditions. Do you understand? But then ayatara later another discover go yara fang ndengo ninso fond de sirif sare because sirif sare be do ko dan ntem contract another do ko dinna. don't understand ina kan discover ko wo de no so me ngam dia yara fa ngadi ala o dalilo kam mana mo be fiala o shifa because that law has not come to touch our customs and tradition ndol kulli janso ni la manyo biri janso it has nothing to do with that but niya kuba ke moy don't understand after another kuke ba yara fa yo kuba men kae ke wol kama or dila wol kama then that's corruption. So why are we getting that out from the box? Why?
So Ofalang
is out. These three main things are on due advantage, illicit enrichment, and power to prosecute. These are all out of the anti-corruption bill right now. But it might be reconsidered later again because it's still before the committee.
All right. Honorable, welcome. First, ila constituency do right now. Sa fono ngara munem kolti mi alon ko molba kumbo kanje munem la problem molti.
Barka ko mi afo nyamin don amol be konton ko tek dron amba amana be mo flowing bendi jam more me have problem kilo bole siaka with regards to their areas with damming run can because we are within the wetland area from Jeshwang or line on in Katafo Aboko. We are all suffering on the same problem. Bolem Silakoti, Juko, Nisamaketa, problem all in Kasia, and Bealon, especially like Ibo Town. The one next to the capital. I don't know Ibo Town, Nisamaketa, even before summer, it's a problem. Summer out as a problem, so it's like Ibo Town a problem Bealon, the Juko, Bedain for na area near demanding syndrome, so near you want to put a sugar away there, you are in trouble. Like I'm no karaoke, young is empty no once or twice. It's not as Bessamale when it's empty no 2-3 times. A boat and just after summer, I can't make a Samale carry because you will get last to need some market. I mean, Banconian because you town. So automatically there is also a problem. So we want to the problem is one of the major problems within the area because the road network going most of the within the Jeshwang area, Kabo Iwotan, Old Jeshwang, Fajara, Pipeline and others is within my area. So the network going is very key currently. The road network is very key. Alhamdulillah, we have some OYC projects. They have passed through the area from Kanifing coming to Jeshwang, Old Jeshwang, Ibotan, New Jeshwang. We have seen some. But
we'll start. So what it even as a National Assembly member to address these problems?
No, maybe can't ask. The Antola rule is very clear. We go to the assembly and advocate for our people, and then need some money on the money, but no yadi because they live in Lamianco is Kafia Taladulale. Ntoleka siko ena talatene enta kelatene so wotala la kono intenta faji ben ila mo inta mo sulla wotala ro kono so wotala ro kono alhamdulillah an kan na wosi dal fo len kata mon noma to follow people policy what they can do for people tango I have a concern in my area especially kabonang kana kay parolo ni sa tilo ni kabonang amenda Pakistan silo ni kan kata fo balara c'est concern e bota yesa ko fana silo fana c'est concern pipeline abijele kanifing fana abijele bot some have been addressed.
So I just addressing this using only the National Assembly because near Doljuve, yes, at all Nyantakara, the National Assembly, Pruka la concern all for J, Purus la problem all solve. However, ale fanang dol bal kono milia lonko ka partner sotole mi alonko e ni ka doko kele pru isi la mol ma koy do you have any milia lonko isi ma because the constituency is one of those milia lonko e nita de marol bage especially ni la gio ka tiaro ge mili
I mean de maro partner so I cannot say we have people that we are trying to engage to see what they can do for our people. Because I mean, you cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone, and the government cannot do it alone. So, in fact, more those who are be steering the Bantala Bankola, at least allies of demanding nice cannot to contribute towards the area. We are talking to them and then see what they can do. Some are responding, and then there are some small associations. They are also within the area. If I'm be like katoke kanne, and wo kato fan na be kikan fan. Mako fana kabona bantale mako kabona fana tolfon block on ke mako ke cement ya so man are doing some small road construction within the area and those road construction are doing very well. I mean they are paying dividend because ni yake access ka sonia mon male is in slow mo bika tanu sign but the youth development me akabe me Ibo Town Green important youth development association, they are doing a very good job. And Jeshwang also started. Last week I was with them. We had a settle. We went down the area meeting people, and then we are doing a lot there.
Did you for any projects to me along special? Me along for the people of Jeshwang.
No, Jeshwang, I cannot be here saying that I have done this ABC.
No, of course you can do that. You are now a politician.
You can do it if you do it. Actually,
why? Maybe not. No. I mean, I have been doing it there and I'm still doing it. Currently, I mean.
What are you doing?
I'm currently sponsoring many students within my area. I'm currently helping many families within my area. And I'm currently trying to engage the community on what should we do to develop them based on skills, because I'm running my own company, so alhamdulillah, so I'm trying to, instead of you sitting in the streets, what can we do for them to change their life? Because not only traveling can give you what you want, you can make it in the Gambia, create the avenue for them. And alhamdulillah, they are listening to me, they're coming on board, I'm training them, be it Dolby, today they are on their own. Through my help and then through the help of others, today they are on their own. So Dolby can up to university level. Alhamdulillah, I mean, they are also doing in helping their families. And then when they started, it was tough because I told them it's not possible. But I made it possible for them through what I have, and then through my friends, they are also within the area. So currently also embark on a tour with in my area, meeting schools, they are within my area, seeing their problem, knowing their problem, and then seeing how best we can help them, not through government but through philanthropists, they are within the constituency. Alhamdulillah, we're having a very positive response. And come next year, inshallah, we see big development. I'm government, but for my own people.
Okay, so let's look at National Assembly matters. At the National Assembly, I come tell you anti-corruption bill walem koti mi alon ko mo jamal ba fokan science and ten. We talk about the undue advantage and also the illicit, how do you call it, the illicit enrichment. You know, these are the things me alon ko below nyum konole and very important. But it da mo konole mi alon ko you voted pour nyile boje muna na lafta nying section only bo.
I think, I mean, let me just rectify one place. If you say they voted, who told you that I voted against?
No, I know, I was following.
No, so
I was following. I have my reporter. I know all the people that voted.
Let me come in. The undue issue is not voted in. It's not out of the bill.
It's not?
It's not voted out.
It's not out of the bill, you mean?
It's not out of the bill.
It's out.
I'm coming. Allow me to come. It's not out.
It is reconsidered, but it's out right now.
Let me come in.
One of the most senior National Assembly members appeared last week, and he said it's out. That is why he told me it's out.
I said, let me just help you here. It's not out. The reason why the bill didn't come for third reading, proposal came. More proposal came from the minority leader that the issue of allowing the minister to decide on which to go to court, court. That was the reason why I meant to have a third reading. Kabini at your race, madam, would have even passed, allow it. I on third reading, I pass anything that you want to amend. You can amend it after the bill.
I hope you understand what is happening at the National Assembly.
I know.
Your members are saying that Nyimbota jail. It is out.
Sidinja came with the proposal. I can give it to you.
Sidinja came with undue.
Sidinja came with the undue. We see undue. Sidinja came with undue. The undue will be belonging referred to ABC from the other committees. This undue is one part of it. Is going to be brought back for it to be looked at. Because when we are committee
level,
why are
you bringing it back if it's not out?
No, it's not out.
So what are you bringing back?
No, because it's a proposal that came up. Yeah, proposal to Puria Bondi. At committee level, it passed committee level.
Proposal.
CD came with the proposal. Puria Bondi.
And you supported the proposal? I'm just asking.
It's not supported. It is now pending our next sitting. If it comes on board with the proposal that the minority brought in, the minority brought in a proposal. That's why from a below man type for 30.
Now you people are confusing me.
Swaibu came once.
No, it's Honorable Sarr who's not in the loop.
No.
That thing is out already.
No, it's not out.
Considered again, but as I'm speaking to you,
it's not out.
In fact, that particular section was
not
voted.
Out. You know,
it was voted.
If you understand, people were bringing in new things and trying to exclude things. when it was at the second reading. In fact, it passed second reading.
No. And nakeba kanyim memfote. More proposal someone being undue advantage but power to prosecute. Okay, let me make that point clear. Power to prosecute. Tonya, even in the constitution, is the AG that has power to prosecute. But Purka anti-corruption bureau is just to safeguard the commissioners. They can go ahead with prosecute. The AG can even discontinue with criminal process. That is okay. But can if an dealer don't understand to do. But now, to consult the AG always can bring some hurdles. Now, let's put that aside. Member Kerr in National Assembly Nakeba is Niaja Manta tar reading because more lenient loopholes now leggy. No, because that don't want tar reading. The bill is going to be passed. Do you understand? The bill was going to be passed that very day. But being we sat and realized then you below personal without this. Important clauses. So we agree my really than others we agree let's bring in motion. That's why that day there were a lot of motions.
There was only one motion. No, there was only one motion that day.
No,
there was only one motion from the minority. No, let me answer you.
What Gajiko wants to know, was it removed or not removed?
Not removed.
That is the point that I want.
It's not removed.
So he's saying it is removed.
What I'm saying is, yeah,
I'm a third reading. I'm on pass.
Third reading. The proposal came.
What proposal about what?
Okay, allow
me to learn.
Go ahead. Yes.
We were all at the assembly. Proposal means nata. And after the second reading, any proposal that came, these are all motions brought in by the minority. He came with a motion. He want this to be checked. And about section about the
power to prosecute.
Yeah, the power to prosecute. To be given to the justice minister to decide whether yes or no. He came with a good proposal. He came to convince me. We all agree. And that motion allowed to pass by through votes. We accept that yes, let's go back to it. Then Swabi came with another one, and later on withdrew. Then this one of undue Sinja came with it. Before it had been approved, they went for voting. Then it's allowed to be go for an order for an ABC. Now they are going to ABC. We discuss and come back to committee level to see. That's where we decide to say whether undue should be out or should continue. At that stage, when we vote to take it out, it will be out. But currently, it's not out. It's subject to committee level. At that level, we even the one that minority brought in, it's not in. It's not in. It's still pending our next sitting.
What is that?
The power for justice minister to decide on who to be prosecuted.
It's not yet.
It's not in. It's still waiting for the committee level. Calling the ABC, then back to committee. Then we sit as a whole house, discuss at the committee level, and then pass. If we vote in, it's okay. It's okay.
Honorable Sarr is getting procedures.
I don't know who is getting.
No. I think
it's either Nakeba Mumpare.
I don't know. Why should stop me from talking?
Menketa gay. Third reading, obviously, that they belong in the past law. Okay. Don't understand. But all those other kind of undue.
So my question is, did they really before you go for it, my question is, why is that the bill not go to third reading? Why?
With that, just because of these motions.
Fine.
Because of
these are all 3 motions that we are brought in. There are 4 motions.
I think it's a formality for the bill to pass.
There were 4 motions that came up, and all these 4 motions went on.
Okay.
Honorable, let me explain this.
Just let me get this one so that we can move on. Honorable, sorry, nge call me inform bari be debate balla andung sulatela intervention ola bitu mala be busy in nama. After just 5 minutes of your time. Honorable Swai will
but in the next 5-10 minutes I'll be there.
Okay, but
you don't mind.
This is just a short one. After like how long whether this illicit enrichment is it what you
illicit enrichment?
No. The undue advantage. Ali abondile fa amambo mumeke follow.
Abotale.
Okay, abotale.
But they are saying you cannot bring the
so you see, I can't put it.
So
we understand. I don't know whether you understand what is up. Not about understand. So this is very. I don't know. I'm not saying what you're saying.
When was it out?
Huh?
When was it out?
You said already. No, committee of the whole land. In fact, that day Shirinjai was even the speaker. That day, I remember very well.
What I mean is, Swaibu, I'm not saying Mahombe Sosokan. Honorable Swaibu is a very experienced National Assembly.
I accept that.
Right? And I made a deputy Bungotole. I understand. I understand that one of these issues are formally arrest. I was actually following. Attending Alaji Isdab also raised another point the day I was following. So, but is it that you don't understand what is going on at the National Assembly for Iman Lafika Jabila?
No, I think there's one thing that I want to put across here. I think it's not a mantra political focus. Anybody who comes to Assembly knows that I understand what I'm doing. Very, very well. Illicit engagement was strike out at the second day. The undue was there. Somebody came up with it at the third reading when the motion was passed through the minority leader. Then 3 motions came. Everybody rise up to give your motion. At that level, some motions were dropped down because the illicit engagement was brought back again by Honorable Sise. But they went back to voting and amendment passed. So the current two things that are currently pending now is the undue and minority data. These two will be brought out in a billion pass. But now the bill should have been passed.
Okay, so side mutaribro this undue advantage Abijel Hanisa Mambo. Okay, but Sidinjale motion or Keno Puru ya bondi right. Okay, side. I come back to you, Honorable. Ite, are you going to support Purunye Boje or are you going to support this undue advantage? Section 75.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I am somebody I don't contribute for the sake of contribution. I contribute based on my own consent. With people, I'm serving them. I listen, I diagnose things, I look at things in the interest of Gambia, not in my own interest. Even if you can remember, as far as you are saying that you are always following, if you are following me on my contribution, you see what I'm always on top of my own things. I was the first person who asked, this bill was targeting who? And the time the response of the minister was, this was not in my person. I put this question to him.
Law is not made to target anybody.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah,
when you are talking,
yes, go ahead.
Why I asked that was very clear. Because this is Gambia. You cannot copy from the Western Ghana and come back, paste in the Gambia. Let's look at the Gambian people.
You think it is copied?
That's most of them are copied. When we are going through it at committee level, based on the and we all agree on that. We went on vote and it actually happened. The bill is good. Before this anti-corruption bill, there was a bill is against corruption. So are
you going to support or removal for it as support?
Removal.
This undue advantage. Section 75.
If it come back again, I will look at it, and if it's not to advantage of me,
but you've already looked at this and you know what is there.
Before when it came, I voted for it. I continue.
I continue. Right. So already. Are you going to vote yes or no?
I voted for yes for it to continue.
Okay.
I voted for yes for I continue. If you come back, I still continue on the same yes.
Yes. So why did you vote Puru Nyindo Eboje? This illicit enrichment.
This is what I'm saying. The illicit enrichment. I even my honestly on it. I even told him when we were arguing on it. Let's look at this thing. You know, this is a small container. We need to look at properly. Illicit enrichment. If the bill is going fine, should we even reach to that level before the issue of illicit enrichment? If the bill is being followed to the core, before you we should know whether you were corrupt or not. Because it's already laid clearly. Normal. Not among correct is corruption. I should be charged immediately. Before it should happen. So take phone before illicit and before we do go blala. Whatever to change your lifestyle, it was you were doing it during the work. What were you doing when you were adding this thing? Because it's very simple. When corruption starts, it starts from somewhere. Ala starting dula, fight la, and this is what we are doing, and it is already in the bill. So the end point of the illicit enrichment, way I see is very clear. For me today as a politician, I see Riley mentioned he can give me money to be a millionaire. He can help through something, but why should we go further to investigate to say how does this happen?
So you have to investigate la. People
should be investigated in public office.
In public office. So let's take example of this government. More like a public office right now. You will agree that corruption will be in exactly. So, but what are the things that are done?
That's why the anti-corruption bill comes in. And
exactly. So imagine most of the time they are protected.
Before Section 37, how many sections do you have?
Before?
Section 37.
There are a lot of sections.
And what are you talking about?
These are very important.
What are you talking about?
Like, I don't understand.
It's about corruption.
But you see, in every bill, there are important clauses.
All clauses in that bill are important.
I'm not saying they are not. I'm saying they are most. I've said most.
Okay, fine.
So new bondi je kajele ko, you know, below nyinga tara jelo dom nafa bukatala. But what I want to put in is most of the people as far as you are protected by the system. Investigation jamal leka ke buke mutan everything sign. Ikwe ko ni tata 4 year doko bula. Natara ye kulle soto mi alon ko ani ye min fonu mole among killing. You know, inyante investigate dele. Why will that be a problem? Thank you.
Problem. There's no problem in that.
Yeah, but you voted to reject it.
Can allow me to come and
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you already got your version.
No, this is not version. This is a fact.
This is a fact.
This one
is a fact unto you.
No, but it's a fact unto you. This is not in the, this is not there now, right now. And you voted against it.
I told you it's not there.
Yes,
it's not there.
Exactly. So it's a fact.
I accept that.
Exactly. Then it's a fact.
It's still there.
Okay.
Okay. I
should even bring the copy of Ngamen personal. Tell you see the proof. It's not there.
Yeah. Swaibu provided one for me.
It's not there.
It's not
there. So my mention is very clear. This illicit engagement. The reason why I said no to it was very clear, and I said no to it based on my own reason and based on consultation. That's why I said no to it.
What is the reason?
No. That's my personal reason.
No.
I told you very clear.
You are representing
people. No, but I told you very clear.
You are representing the people.
The reason why I said no was because Ngalan the Kulekang.
So no. You are not at the National Assembly for yourself.
I'm coming.
You are there for the people of Joshua.
It's good that
they are watching now, and you should.
When we are discussing, we allow other Ngadiam.
I understand. Laughter mean na wale mjindiko. You explain to people why do
that's what I'm telling you, but you don't want to listen.
Okay, go ahead.
My is very clear.
Go ahead.
Before clause 37, there are many clauses they are protecting and Kamal Balindi corruption. But this one is about after ila term. Ni pareta come be to the as a national assembly member. I finished my term. What if I got what I got out of my job? Is it part of?
What about Nihasoro in your job?
That's
so this is the next one.
I'm coming. Before after my job. For money investigated before that time.
That's what I'm telling you. There are a lot of things been investigated
before time.
So after your job,
before leaving, investigation allowed to happen.
Because when
before leaving, investigation allowed to happen.
When you are doing the
job, that will be done by that time. At the time,
when you are doing the job. You are highly protected.
No, you are not protected.
Most of this, no, I'm telling you.
The bill is not protecting you.
Investigation about corruption.
Even after you bought a akakele. If the bill comes in, what time below you man follow. But the bill is not into force. You have the right to fine you either 1 million or 6 years in prison. They are for 100,000. You change to 1 million.
I think Honorable Sarr is not getting this properly. See, illicit enrichment doesn't mean that you are found you are being corrupted when you are holding the office. It is after. It's not detected. But you're living a lifestyle. There are reasonable grounds of suspicion. This is the difference here. You understand? So now they start to investigate. That should not be anybody's problem. You understand? Because they are among you are sort of outside your job, but there are reasonable suspicion. You in sort of you do cool and you are tapale. Maranga investigate. Photo yatonya na memira wala kete bang. If you don't do it, you are free. If you do it, the law will cut off with you. Do you understand? Okay, back to the undue advantage and this thing, power to prosecute. They are not there right now. Do you understand? Nakeba is either among procedures understand, or he's just defending.
No, rectify that one.
Rectify that one. Was the day.
Rectify that one. Rectify that one. Rectify that one.
Enacted by the national.
Honorable, rectify that one.
Okay.
Rectify the issue of proceeding.
No, exactly.
No, rectify that one. No, rectify that one. No, rectify that one.
All of this, Nakeba has.
No, he's saying it. He's giving two options.
Exactly.
No.
So probably.
Menkadege, Nakeba has voted against all of this.
All of what? All of what?
Nime undue advantage bebola below kono. Power of prosecution bebola jani is Olum Sidi Njai speaker. He was the speaker that day. I remember very well. Sidi was the speaker that day.
Who came with the proposal then?
Don't understand. Proposal was after.
This is what I'm saying. So it was not there. So what I'm saying.
So now you are coming. It was removed. So being minority came with this. So CD explanatory memorandum undue advantage fund. Abota bugo nyingor but Sidiko is still in the explanatory memorandum. And wherever it is applicable, I remember very well.
You see?
Yeah, Honorable Swabe will
you understand what I'm saying? Now it's coming. When the undue was brought by CD to say wherever it is applicable.
No, I understand. It's because of Nindo Botale. Then Abe Dauda Nyanta Botale.
Atile proposal ke pray bondi, and then wherever is applicable I budget. Because he came with.
Now I understand where your problem is. Okay.
Let me understand. What I'm trying to say to
from what I understand from Itenin Swabula explanation, Sidik aning proposal in Natale.
Exactly.
Ya bondi.
When I someone.
No. Ya bondi.
When I someone.
Let me understand. Call explain. Ya bondi.
When I someone me wala.
Kabringa bondi.
When I someone.
Then they said. I don't know whether the technicians can cut this video. You know.
Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
When they are somebody.
The day I repeat, the day these three clauses were removed from this bill, Sidinjai was the speaker. Do you understand? So the day the National Assembly should enact this bill, do you understand? That was the day minority came with this. But on you advantage the closement of that clause, that main clause open here already. But si DJ explanatory memorandum give, we have removed undue advantage as a clause. Why is it appearing in the explanatory memorandum? I know, I may understand. CD is very ignorant. I may understand. Explanatory memorandum, these are words, mental one define certain section and words. So it happened in the explanatory memorandum and wherever it is applicable. For memorandum undue advantage as a main clause, open here. But the word, like when you say you cannot write an essay and say where, you remove where, but you want to remove where. Sometimes maybe I mean is different from what you're talking about. So I budget and wherever it is applicable.
My question is
Swipe said the same thing here. Kabrana on the grand band.
It's very simple. The undue issue, it came when CD came. As is not seen as a speaker, he came with this proposal. He came with this motion that undue should be removed and wherever it is applicable.
Thank you.
So that means that it was not removed.
No.
Of course.
Okay, I need to understand. Don't understand. Coming proposal on that. Yes, section 75 bundle already. Saying CD nata for Korea.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think.
So section 75 was removed. That was removed. It had undue, but undue was only on section 75.
No.
You understand that?
No.
Only on
I don't understand this.
We are not removing words. We are removing clauses. We are not removing words.
I mean, what the proposal
the word should be removed anywhere
is applicable to be removed. That's what is going for that reason.
You see that Chidinjai did that deliberately to confuse people, or he doesn't know what he was doing. Don't understand? Because even when there are words on you advantage of closement, or what entirely more deleted. Do you understand? More name donation in custom with the more delete.
Undue was not on the
memorandum to explain the word undue advantage. CD and wherever it is applicable in the bill. Not as a clause, but as a word. The clause has gone, Nakeba.
And the clause undue was closed.
And any national assembly member you call now will tell you the same thing. These three things are out. They are not there.
Okay. So I'll come. Honorable, sa ete be laf la mune bo. be along ko you rate I assume ko ye fen ko read le right akoy may ko nyimpus ya assume ko anti corruption bilo nyiri e be la fla muni boje mi alon ko man la
no currently nte mi nyanta bola nte we at our committee level nte sonta mi sonta ko mi nyanta bola nte ngobon at that stage that was only the illicit that was I voted out. We agreed to vote out
illicit enrichment.
That was the
only
only
thing. That
was the only one that
billion less the person
that
gonna be investigated.
One I said I voted against. Apart from that, there is no other thing I voted out. I went in everything and I was very happy with it. That's it.
So you voted for everything. On the way to money to Jani.
I want the power to prosecute to remain, illicit enrichment to remain, and undue advantage as a clause to also remain. That's my point. To make it a very progressive law, to make the law very powerful, to deter corruption, because the purpose of the law is to deter, is to remedy something wrong in the society. So ni obe bondi gesai, mon be cool kafla nyoka na ye tilimbale yake sunyora ke kube kafla nyoka ni bodo masako na deko. They start enjoying. There is no law. Do you understand? So this illicit enrichment, man for nam sol buka understand about there is just normal partisan tricks and governor. But no, the ni issue that you understand. This is so necessary. This is something. This is the nucleus of this bill. This is the most important part. Ni obone is now nothing. Better officer ko ngatra chikaro ngatra ko ngande afi ngamabo. Number officer ko start enjoy, nobody can do anything. So that's the purpose. I'm sure this is how NAM should be enlightened to understand. This is not hunting anybody. You cannot be I don't know. You cannot be a director, Ministry of Works. You have your business, whatever. When you get that rich out of that business, that doesn't concern the commission. What concerns the commission is the illicit gain you have as per performing that role. Not doing any.
So below you stage Jumal do say.
Below it will. I'm sure it will commit. It will be committed to the ABC. That was the.
It's already committed
to consider those things and bring it back to the plenary again. I'm sure.
It's already committed.
ABC. Okay, explain that.
Assembly Business Committee.
Committee. All be munekela.
They will look at it. They will look at all these suggestions and they will bring it back to the plenary. Because ABC cannot also design anything. They have to bring it back to plenary to design.
It will faramba murundi la.
Yeah, exactly. They don't do anything. They can only look at the programs and schedules of the National Assembly.
So straight away, more fun so you can ask them. You know, just ask them questions. National Assembly member on Politic Kaacha so people can ask questions. Need after fame contributor for you can contribute. Honorable Sarr National Assembly member Jeshwang constituency and Honorable Yahya Menteng Sanyang National Assembly member Latrikunda, of course constituency. Ngero soto jambi. Alkana nyina ka tenten ka style sen Kerr Fatou al style sen Kerr Fatou nga modul jele mi alon ka sen no wild program bita kan no 2035488 wala number nyenti 2035488 2035488 so ni be gambe bandala isi Gambia la code number la fano je plus 220 2035488 plus 220-2035488 plus 220-2035488. So Basiru Gassama, thank you so much. Star Milsen Mole 145 stars. Basiru Gassama, thank you so much Basiru. I appreciate back. Ngana first call at a line auto. Hello.
Hello, Buba.
Enembara.
Uncle left the country to Lalde.
Okay,
right, okay. Laftaka honorable on Yirin Garden, aside, Yalan debate on it will like a debate in National Assembly. So, deputy, can they have this chance? Yet a consequence come.
Oh, they'll be call and direct level. Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. To connect to. Okay, let's take this. What do you understand? Hello.
Hello,
Abiyang, welcome. Alhamdulillah, Mbakang.
Honorable Yahya Menteng Sanyang.
Abi Moikan.
And Honorable Sarr. Honorable Sarr, but it feels like he is not, 100% honest about that question. Because they would do life fabanda.
So honorable Sanyang min explain akata wala nyama. Sidin Jaila kumo na dala kabir wata mina force part ni je wo bondije wata mo Sidin Jaila da sayin ko abdawo dan dindo sai sa bondije sai purka so wala ye carte fay bar nim pa en disappoint ko nyin ko wala min kabir Sidin Jaila mo sono nyin sama pro carte fay nga understand ko Sidin Jaila député dol be kere min ko wol man ke bulo wonde it fulla ga wol forcer pour wol fane bulo wonde yesiye pour nyin kam dafa ko la dala mo sono nyin setandi anan jikita ko nyin ta understand ko mo le si nyin dulato imante taw lege mol million sunya ni ye bandi do ko le narna sibo ko do ni enjoy la manat ne manya na wol kiskita babango la ko do mo bele tati amanga mo kilin tati so onde bursar nyan tala no opinion o nyan ta ajide kula ni amurde nan ay ta ke pay yesi pour nyin kam ko mo sen na banko tano banko developta banko dingol le ka develop nda mangara biya mo 15 odi ali ngan banko develop nde ali ngan politiko bular ali ngan kidi hatra min nyen takala mandara o ke kam banko ti tano so nga andre so sa ne bana mbada wala mambo jos wande badum bana nga dani wala tukara ye kato ke min bilo nyi murtana ye nyi ko kunde min nyen takala ko anti corruption bilo nyi sembo so tay taku ya be murundije nyi kamala ko sen banko tano wala banko develop ndi ala baraka ba.
Thank you so much. Hello. Ela device nintala ela mo ndolla ja. Hello. Ela device o ibe okay. All right. Momo kwandro ke ela moy kam minna foyo tala then in intol si nyomo eno nyame ni wonten don be karla ela device o nindala mayla. So nga jibe mol mi alon ko wollebe gambe bantala milbe kwandro ke kan hello. Hello?
Yes, Bua.
Yes, Inimbara, welcome.
We are Senator. I'm calling from all the way from Italy.
Italy, okay, Senator, welcome.
Yeah, definitely. The other honorable, how to call it, Sarr, I don't know. I'm very disappointed about the man himself.
Sarr, honorable.
Because
Sarr.
This is not we are expecting from these people. Because Gambia, our names will come together, stand for the Gambians. But the people like this man, I'm so disappointed, because Ninara Jibe Nimman not more accountable, Milano Mata not official, Milano Mata Bankuding Bela, National Cake, Nim more account at the end, Nanta Monekala. And then Mami Monga the Taragel and me along to stop to do that, to vote against that, I don't think that is the right thing, man.
Okay.
And Hanatra Mimankati. Hanatra Mimbota Baklim Fakil Nai all okay, for the Gambians, I think it's better, we live. So tell honorable that we are so disappointed. Definitely as a Gambians, we are so disappointed. And then not this we are expecting from these people, definitely Buba.
Alright, thank you so much.
We vote for these people for
okay.
Come and represent us. And then these people wanted to kill the whole Gambia. That's what I see.
Okay, thank you so much. Abarka Bake, nga jibero ke milbe kwandrola, of course, on WhatsApp. Because direct calls only at Malta. No, I'm very sorry, especially Molmi Alonko Wellebe Kumandirola. So okay, let's see. So 2035 488 2035 488. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So maybe call can direct. Let's give chance to Molmi along call the Quadrilla on the WhatsApp. So honorable, someone was asking Alalano Kotrako file alter chance of la promo muruya in la mole diamu, then you vote based on that.
But that's happening. People are you consult your people, you discuss with them.
In la mole kajana.
You consult your people. I mean, you have to consult your people and discuss with them. You discuss with them on issues. Is they are off.
So they consent. They give you consent to vote against this section.
No, not give me consent. The decision lies with me now. It's not what they tell me is what is also what I should do.
Okay, so
on my voting to lies.
Hello? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Nkemwele.
Buba, this is Salif Marong, New York City. May konton mi okay mo misafo no yes yetelo fango yumpai because you have my boy there still so
Honorable Bejelo la de akam dale nyolon.
No madam.
Okay.
Gato no madam na kanena ndima sambanang yaya because you work from Kiang so
okay.
Ila Kiang say for Munko so is my son so program on Muntare definitely I'm very happy yeah, come call us on your for dong. Okay, honorable gentlemen understand that they are rolling for the political party, but you are there for your people. Will be a capture of fire. So you might not vote like a for never be until a leader or never be until a party or never vote against this bill until a party or baffle and support. That's a old school politics. So side political voters will find awareness the talk. We don't want to follow MPs many on they just follow the political party, all political party la leader wala stammen na not make voters all favor. Because ngata example otala mena wala mko UDP or 8 MP men no pay. Nunko no munum tenu they will come back. But they all lose. Because voters all like ko imanul buying to let interest la, you're buying for the interest la. So you have interest no ma, you control with our votes. So we bring the people may yalo wala mun to let choice. Right, so we don't think no la nyadi le nimmo ko dota way resign ite hukumandi no la now. But that's impossible. Okay, let's sample killing deal maybe going to take 1 minute. Into the door could land the camera le problem so what for that. So could feel that you may lonko more man or there's no camera there. But more money the door call the ya bill number 2 ya di New York State. NYPD police department. Your bank should be contact. Kafa ali monitor. If the gellery dollar and Nebukan Gelle Dundila. But so many me Kodota, it was born here in New York City. Right? So I mentioned Kodo in Sambala Bank. But he come to Yadil, I can show the right? I Sineka Mayano will cost about 300 crores at the Gino Lusanna. After Kodaki Nakamo, Jomea, Akanka, friend to Tata Buokono, so Sira would be Falinda. So in a kind of girlfriend, you got a girlfriend from yes, I can be some and they pay them cash. Right? So I can go good la police on Menia arrest. When back to no matter more long, at the 50 Punkono, Abulata Treno Conebulata Fiji, Abulata Boso Conebulata Fiji, and a Giala and foot and to love, I enter the follow the Commando, you could deny the guy on the arrest. I'm not a guilty rattle. So, Lima boy from Kalua Pass and Carbon into a million. What a new boy, million soon enter a sign and be by some other Titiola. So, Lim Dino at Alaji be Munam Bankola interest. The interest of nation, Gambia is bigger than any other people. Gambia is bigger than whatever you are supporting. And I'm not going to definitely we all happy, we all support because we all think that yeah. National Assembly, 1.5 years ago, definitely it's not there for the youth. It's there for the, I don't know, I think I'm not money for that. Definitely. So my boy, you are too young. You are a long way to go. I should have won. We let you program their code. Let them get them kicked out. We're going to sponsor for independent. I mean, you're going to win. Because you are there for your people. You are not there for the party interest. So what am I going to do? Thank you very much.
Abarkabage, thank you so much. Sarif Marang.
Can we respond a bit before time?
Oh, okay.
Sarif, thank you very much. I think you are misunderstanding things or you are miscoding things because the moment I'm not somebody who must drive no kumi lafala. And anything I decide on my own, not a political party. I have been serving a political party before coming to this position. And nobody has ever drive me. I mean, if I can be very honest to me and then knows who I am, be very free to say that. Even at the parliament, I'm always at times I differ with the majority group. I do my things on my own. Nobody decides for me. So there's no political party or there's no political leader who comes to me to say, vote against this or vote for this. There's no one. Means someone at that level, Sarif. So to rectify your statement, Sarif, me down place. So monkey.
Hello, Gajiko.
Yes, yes, we lifeline Kerr.
Ndelem Yahya, ndelem to malam Yahya Drame. Definitely am called. Currently in Germany.
Okay.
Ando ni ya nyoma la kandu kiankola mundi. Thank you very much. Alla program of diare mbake.
Thank you.
Ndela faka contribution dinne kije concerning about Mr. Sarr. With malafika disrespect. I want to be very, very normal to him as a Gambian, but lafaka one little example le dia la jamme alongo na dia mo de jampala la moirla la nin Gambian olbe hakilo tuodo ye ya mira ni ela korda sang ye dokula taje masongo ye kodo diala ande be kala ni masongo jola le ye kodo diale kay ko ta cemento sanye ay cement boto tanse andite cement boto muanne songo diala. So sa iba nyinin kala la foita nyinin kala. This is one example, but lafaka memfa e wolan ko ma asiya baran toltile, but ise mira Gambia dingol be bata men na te membe fojang ko ibo town be nyamen ibo town be tenne jana be tenne ke mol men nyanta kawol bondi wala kala fika Gambia dingol dom ali keku ali lamoy ali Gambia dingol makoy atol men nyanta ke nyaaji fita al kanao ke lan tala diamo mol ta la baraka bag. Thank you.
Abarka, thank you so much. Ngamra atlebe kelan last call. I know a lot of people honorable. So call us munemela reaction.
Buba, I mean, I think we have to make one thing clear here.
Okay.
There is nobody who will say I'm in for corruption. Even now, the bill itself, even in your home, nobody accept corruption. I'm not saying I'm in for corruption. Corruption will be down, and I'm always against it. And I'm never interested in anything because so we're clear corruption. I'm never in for corruption, and I'm always against corruption. Clearly. And no more man samba at the house, Purungata yes sir moti. The me anka manyana kela and the big casson aike. Ngamin feel ko yanda kela kason ne wayeke. I'm coming. I'm responding. Okay. I'm responding to the callers.
Okay, go ahead.
Because most of them talk about me to say Mamira Ninto. So one of my friend me uncle Salif Maron. I know him very well. I know he know the type of party. I know he know the type of party I am, and he know who I am. I know the kendeke. So let us not go further into things me uncle. Amanjere diamula. Because corruption, I will never accept corruption.
Okay.
Nete sonna moetra corrupt kan ko katele makoy. So ngawoy clear.
Okay. So yeah, you've cleared that. What I'm saying is for a belief teleko, yes, ibuka corruption ko e mantraji. And a lot of people commend you come all mako in your constituency. But removing this section, don't you think will be corruption will empower?
No, Ambuba, removing this section and temte among corruption empower. Because take koku akada lasoto ngaje fana jile bake from 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 36 aka fennefo 37 38 na aka fennefo up to the last clause aka fennefo, and all those clauses are about what? Corruption. So this illicit one is what? This is why people more be damn kandami. It's also about corruption. It called after service. The reason why I say after service, you can attain something me ankamata do honin kono.
You can?
It's even so me ankamata do honin kono.
Because
prove that. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah. Even wise anything it goes to the court. It goes to the court. So for me, where I'm trying to put things correct, it could have been avoided.
The section.
Side.
Okay, the corruption could have been avoided.
Avoided anyway. And then if you are following the right thing, what corruption at that stage, because if they are following the right thing, there is no way you can escape. Because everything is covering I surround all corners have surrounded you before 37. So it's 37 for you and you are caught. It's 37 you are caught.
Okay, thank you so much. I think so. People will now judge on.
Yeah, and testing for I mean, especially the callers me uncle they call. For me, maybe they are misjudging or misquoting me. But see me for it wrong. This is me uncle. I'm never in for corruption. I'm against corruption, and my people are first. I think about them. maybe you know a little about it. I think about them. I'm always there to bet my life for them. And take out what
I'm surprised that you rejected because you are doing a lot of philanthropy. You rejected this portion. I'm not in support of it anyway. Because definitely I believe that this section.
I'm coming. I've been doing that. So for me, I mean, embrace that. That's not me. No, maybe that's me. And then the other thing also, pretty clear. There is nobody in this world.
No, but the problem there is the Allah coalition or NPP ni APRC voted for new close.
No, it's not. I mean, honestly,
NPP ni APRC you Allah vote kile for new boy. Exactly. So most okay coalition
I don't vote based on coalition. At times they call me on quota days. No, maybe we all have the same life. Of course, but I don't vote based on coalition.
So you convince can.
No, I can't understand it. I'm somebody of my own. It's not right. It's not right.
Vote for this.
No, maybe I did something against you. That's why you are calling me. But more than I'm not. I don't
know, then I'll be campaigning on NPP, APRC coalition voted against.
There are certain things we all vote for it against. At times I can bring a song and be a song, both MPP and UDP, both APRC and UDP.
Because I don't live in Manzakunda, I'll mampare Ali Fonyo, I'll investigate.
No, but my Buba, Fonyo Kutije, whilst you are in the process, investigate no the phone.
You are whilst?
Investigation
jamal lebita kanjang kumam boje.
Even
sa eko eko ni efonyo puri.
Even ni kumam boje. Ni efonyo fan askema kuta bolaje.
No, probably for askena because you know anti-corruption belonging they can take it up.
No, but
and you know they are taking it up. Probably there will be independent people who will tarawoto. They take it up probably kusi bonoje.
Let me clear also one thing here. Those people don't see the bill as it's meant for self-salam. As kind of pass at a time for that because at the revise it comes into effect when it is already as in a pass.
No, let me be able to ni wol bataje amanjara le pass because I don't think
we not pass that. Among by revise ko ha you be dunjira as kind of before na time for banna at the back to us.
Okay, thank you, honorable. Yes,
let me be direct. Honorable Sarr it's very true. Before we go to that section, there are other sectional dole.
Yeah, that talk about
Now, at one point, Honorable Sarr went forward to say, if you are close. Do you understand? Say the person has been close, but if you are 37, you bundala and borota. That's it. You are able to close.
Okay,
you understandable. You did it very well. One up to section 37, you are married. Engulf, yeah, close completely. But if you're 37 wrong, you're this is what happened. Because from section 1 up to 3, they all talk about corruption, but in different way. You have to be very mindful. You don't leave lacuna for loss. If you leave lacuna for lawyers and their gimmicks, they can easily get through. You can lower that so much so that you close every lacuna, every possible lacuna. Do you understand? So sign the anti-corruption bill. Ninga abula tata. Do you understand? Nga huo man ko kanya funto huo da mol ka bormen ba ko men nie ba fanje fa ke bor da men do funto ngol ba malo be men ya bundala bla mari sai okay ba flo okay al ngande sai al nga ka funyo kan nga ka funyo nimbor man sa kon da do inna so this is literally that's been creating so même falantela final conclusion is going to be gambeno le carte fa député wala do you understand moroko mbe kambenta mo problem so
al kambenta wala
mo député be la
kambenta mo la ko do da kambenta wala
men no député kili won ta kamben no la ni nga loi kurngol bondi na loi bu kol koro nga ni loi samanya me ala ko nga men fe nga agree wo fala so na gamen sa wochi atu la mena carte fa député wala ko so mo ye carte fa député me yalo. So look at his performance because I'm so the same deep to eliminate a file. So say it about a file Omaria based on a block the development Jumale in a constituency and in at a performance in the National Assembly. Welcome. So ding tribal politics, Ninko Katefa, more that she continue. Katefa is go and vote for a competent person, not ethnic census. Do you understand? Well, Gambian we political carte fo ethnic census le mu parti kadle ana ni mo bona political kon for the longest time mbe bata balale ning mo lo da carte fo wrong italon ko nyina competenta fo man ni ngol fo fo affaire ni fo APRC lam fo UDP affaire marié that's normal but if you want to vote the carte fo ethnic census the party which party is powerful we're going to have this problem on so this anti-corruption bill Gambian or ala député or call momo carte fay diplôme akol ala fay ko al lafta la nyama ya ko nyam député mo right so ke ni dia ke député bu ngol no mo me senje wala ni dia that's what you represent because we can't all go there so now it's responsible every Gambian from Koine to Carton al Yahya Sanyang call al Sarr call al Alay Dabo call al Sineman sa al Mobie call ala fay call we want this law ni me fay against it amali minal battle la jeko in the next 5 years
manandela député ya atay mo ne vote na député all in constituency Abulai wala fo empower ni.
Gonna be naming them here. What I'm saying for you is very clear. I'm going to say for is very clear. Come, no matter for Nyami. We are here for a reason. We are at the house for a reason.
I'm coming for you, honorable.
We are representing people for one day.
Yeah.
And then there's a reason why they voted us in.
No, inyantatal be kumandilale. Momo. Ali alala député commandé alias indi bantabato alafta mi pole ali
no but that one is they are highly welcome they are highly welcome
no come man politique ko dundi je molla prado
bare buba na tambi ta député bungoto koku do nga kambe atisa
baral kambe ku ken
no mina bebi na to koku do nga kambe
ku ken do la
albe kambe na ta koku do nga kambe atisa ku ken do fo kana some will say no to it akeke ku ken do di.
So you agree that Momo ala moli commande?
They can call you. No, you are welcome. You are welcome. They are amazing. I'm
100% so 95% of all Jeshwang call Bafaleko put this thing in.
They are highly welcome. They are highly welcome. They
okay, all right.
Don't worry about that.
Thank you so much. Abarka bake.
Thank you very much.
Sarr atelem Jeshwang la député oti ngatele sotono ngani of course honorable Yahya Menteng Sanyang be kanyaka of course am anti-corruption bilo nyina milbe ye stall sen mole bafale ala barka bake mbafala mol fana milma sen isi stall sen Kerr Fatou aka mol programme of course am empower aka mol sembenti andile al sta jama bal sen ak Kerr Fatou mil fana ba jibe kan through the YouTube al subscribe na YouTube channel kutoto minkera Kerr Fatou media ri o natra ite ba jibe kan Facebook ni pareta dung YouTube ye subscribe na YouTube channel oto minkera Kerr Fatou media ibe wala type la Kerr Fatou media niya type drone of course am ibe subscribe no la god na YouTube channel la nga APRC tintu ke je baki kanyum programme fasa ka 70 andi Charles Elvis Ngom atele muta of course am masingoto anala diningol Mustafa Kamara aning Sire Drame itolle muta bi masingora nge tendu keje baki nga molbi tendu keje baki mila lon ko be nyim programme no makanno alnal badi malem nante buba gaji ko fa talata nara ala baraka.
Your days of you have insufficient funds in your account are finally over.
The Colorado credit just reached an unbeatable level, raising the bar way beyond reach. With your new Colorado credit, you can continue your conversations with your loved ones with zero credit.
With your new Colorado credit, you can borrow credit to activate or purchase data, make calls, SMS Express, and the phone ring service.
Call or SMS 152 to get your Colorado credit and activate the service of your choice.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited, or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051, or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
Ya bari biyo ken kontan batale. Bari inatal pour kanna bunlo ko jibe.
Ito kontan tele makura. Bari ala ya lonte mon kontan de. Makura kana nyina ko teninte belbe tuba dudula kili ngoto.
Ngoto nyarti kay.
Ngoko di baka to ki nan jang pour yena dula dala. Ni tata na dula to makura. Ala ya long njuso malla. Ama hani futa dula to dula din. Anu birite loro commencé woni bitema ama hani me
no ama me to nyalom
ke bara fonye mun muy la kulloti
ndela kullu balu woldi
balu ha way fo balu ko loro fanankel
ikal loro fanankele
nyen kunne soniata ta www.baluo.com anim baluo isela bulloran jorangol be sang anila kudula asatare mambata jorangol membu ko cementol kenyo babarol nil peruol woni nga nyon jamal Baluo.com yin jorangol be sangila dinkira bado adungite batala je anim baluo ifangole marate la kodula